Shoot.
Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the King and the Queen YouTube Laws of Power. YouTube Streets Laws of Power. I left streets out. Now, I really don't know how this thing should be formatted or whatever. So I'm humbling myself enough to say I don't know so we can deal with it. Now, if we're going to deal with the YouTube Street Laws of Power, we got to figure out what's going on YouTube or in these YouTube streets and deal with it. Now, I was thinking earlier to deal with the LGBTQIA plus community because it's always been one of my ambitions and it's one of my enemies, foes, or whatever he would have himself called uh, Achilles heel. What you think about that, sister? Do you think that's
I think it's a great idea, especially since that's the very first thing that Donald Trump brought out, and was speaking about. So yeah, I agree.
so? Since my enemy, aka her enemy, also likes watching and trying to figure out how you're going to talk about our subjects. Here you go again, Mr. LGBTQIA plus dude. Is it not true that you and DJ K Slay was trying to get the LGBTQIA community in the hip hop community? Is it not true that you was on a video with a transgender smacking them on their butt, talking about you like butts more than titties and this, that, and everything else? So you've been messing with the transgender community, yes or no? The LGBTQIA plus community. You and K Slate are the first two people to acknowledge that Bambaataa was a pederast, true or not. These are the YouTube streets laws that's been laid for the last 10 years. Is these things not true or not? Tell me, am I lying on you? Ain't even got to talk about your mammy. Talking about you, sir. Are these are truths or lies? Are you going to talk about this? Because when I speak to you, you run like a little LGBT.
Okay, can I say something? Did I miss something? Like you just speaking in general of the things he did, or have he just did
General
something?
person. This is the
Oh, okay, I
YouTube
was there to
laws
ask because
of
I
power.
ain't been seeing.
These are general statements. This is what he's been doing the last 10 years. You may not know, you may not seen it all, you may, but I've seen it all because I helped lay down the laws of power. Every time I went talk to him about that LGBTQIA community, he ran. If he didn't run, he said, "Hey, this is what it is." If I had a LGBTQIA plus son like her son Campbell, I will be proud. I will hold him up in public. I will be behind him. I will be waving my rainbow flag for him and everything. Just a few weeks ago, a month ago, he started talking about. Matter of fact, I go look at his stuff. I ain't gotta talk about it. I show it. Showing this believing over here. Now I'm setting a premise. Now you can come in here and disagree with the premise and we can argue, fight, or whatever, but I would like you to listen to the premise and we speak from that perspective, so it won't be just an argument to be arguing. Now I'm finna show this. Keeping it real. African men's had, what's that? We'll let the computer read it.
Keep it real. African men had catamites and boy wives like the Greeks and Romans. Part 7 final.
You see that? Umar Johnson, the guy that's sleeping with your father. You worried about people sleeping with white women. That guy that sleep with your father there. He's making African Americans killing them people that got boy wives. Double down again. This 5. He said it on 7. He said it on 5. I can't highlight it for some reason.
African woman, Nzingwa put dudes in dresses and made them wives and called herself king. Part 5.
So now you got African women putting dudes in dresses and making them wives. But you worry about a white man and a black man marrying the opposite nationality. Serena got her a big, rough and tough white man. Eve got her a white man and this and that, and you against that, but you're not against the dude that's sleeping with your father out here talking about husband, wives. What's going on here?
Introduction to Homosexualities in Africa, Boy Wives and Female Husbands.
Boy
Part
wives
1.
and female husbands. Sound like you telling Donald Trump the sound like you telling Donald Trump to give you head because there are boy wives, female husbands. They can change their genders. If they don't do it as young, when they get old enough and you indoctrinate them enough, they can do it. Or as they like to say in Memphis, damn what a nigga say. Damn what Trump say, right? And he go on and on. He'll go another one.
No word for homosexual in Africa. Professor Griff knows doo-doo about African languages. Part 2.
So he go get faggot ass Griff. Professor Griff said, fuck what Professor Griff said. Professor Griff is a bitch ass nigga that watch a young man get murdered by robots and shit and never said a word. Ran his ass up there to Nicholas Brooklyn and let Sinetta them talk to him so they wouldn't have to talk to Bambaataa in his homosexual thing. Am I lying?
That's true.
Then Sinetta went and told Professor Griff, I was talking shit about him, yes, because they killed that boy down there in Texas and his dumb ass took a picture with the boy and he should have stood up for the boy after they killed him. But
wait a minute. You said that he saw robots kill the person.
the boy, you remember the young man shot the police down in Texas, what they say. And then he shot the police. They sent a robot in there and blew the motherfucker up. It was a robot lynching.
No, it's the first time I've heard that, and I didn't know he was involved in that. That's the first time I heard of any of that.
Yes, I've been out here a long time dealing with a lot of this fuckboy shit in the community. So I was laying a little premise. Like I said, anytime you want to come in for or against, however, I don't know how you'll do it, but do what you do.
Oh no, I don't got nothing to say now. Not right now. I'm just listening.
Yeah, so I don't really know what to say because, like I said, I had Cleo Monago over here. And yes, they don't have no word homosexual in Africa, but same gender loving, you think they got them words over there in Africa where they can be used? Because once again, dealing with African American shit and not white folk shit, Dr. Umar bitch ass Johnson, that's what you have. Same gender loving, male on male, female on female. Male and female is a gender. Yes or no? So is that not
My
the
thing
word?
is he over there basically? Because I'm trying to wrap my brain around. I hear what you saying, but is he over there basically promoting the fact that children should change their sex? Is that what the fuck going on?
No, he never spoke them words. If you ask, you can ask him now. Are you for that?
I
Because
was just
unless you ask him, you don't get no answer. Do I believe he for it? Hell yeah, I believe he for it. That's why he put toes in children's mouth.
that is stupid. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Those are the-
So that answered my question because I don't look over there and I don't have my glasses and I hear the thing reading the titles and I damn sure don't watch his damn video. So I didn't even know he was over there doing that shit. That's why I was like, what is he over there doing?
Well, if you said boys are wives, once again, this is not talking to you. Or what do that say to you? That boys can be wives, meaning that they can change their whole gender.
That's why I said what I just said. I felt like that's what he was basically saying. That's why I was like, is he promoting that shit? Because that's exactly what I heard. No, he didn't say it, but shit, in so many words, that's what the fuck he said in that title.
Yeah, so excuse my French, bitch ass nigga, come out and tell us what you can listen to this, do your video. Are you yay or nay with boys and girls changing their sexual identity?
You already know the answer to that one because the
I don't
nigga
know.
was down with the motherfucking team that was okaying the shit. So the motherfucking nigga is okay with that shit. Anytime he think it's okay to put his old wrinkled foot in a toddler's mouth and post it up here and make it seem like it's cute. Man, look, everything it all says what it is. It is what it is. This nigga is a child predator. So of course he would say that it's okay for children to say if they want to change their own sex. This comes from a man that walked in on his mother having sex and it didn't fucked his whole chain of thought. No, I'm serious. I will shit on you, Kalia, That's why I'm being quiet over here because I'm trying not to even blow life in your ass, yo. For real. And I'm gonna go back on mute.
Hey, but see, this is what he do when he posted my pictures and your pictures and stuff. He want conversation. If you want conversation, then bring your LGBTQIA plus advocate ass out here and advocate and tell us what it is on your mind. Tell us how you don't give a fuck about what Donald Trump talking about and all that stuff. I know you run with the people. Layla Wills is the same thing. She tried to turn hip hop into homosexualville by naming the Zulu Nation a first gay family. Just because it's homosexual in it, don't mean that the whole family gay. Do it or does it, Khalil? I'm talking to you. I'm talking directly to you when your bitch ass listening to this show. And if you fuck around and answer and really want to get into this conversation, then we're gonna lay the laws of power down on your bitch ass. So you want some, come get some.
Oh my God. That nigga ain't gonna do nothing but go on this damn community wall and type fucking shit. That's all he gonna do. He ain't gonna click no link. Is it a link in the chat? That nigga ain't finna click no link in no chat. Only thing he gonna do is go over there and run his dick suckers on that community. Well, that's why I don't even go over there to look. That's why I didn't even know he was over there doing that. I ain't been I ain't been checking for the losing team no more. That shit starting to get old. They losing. You can tell they losing from the way they moving.
You see this? Ron Savage on y'all team too. Ron Savage sit up talk to Whack 100 like Whack 100 is Mickey Benson, his fucking cousin.
Oh damn, them 100 things is over there.
That's why Khalil wear that goddamn hat every time you look around and stuff, because he's on Whack 100 team. That's why I showed the stuff yesterday. Look here, you see him? Nigga got the black hat on. Turn around. The red hat on. He Whack 100. So bitch ass Whack 100. What's up with it? You say fuck the president and the children and shit too? What do you gotta say? Cause your circle, you gonna fuck around and get thrown off the jumper show, just like that dude that attacked Gucci Man and shit, cause you's a bitch ass nigga and you stand on bitch ass morals. And these people, along with Satnetta and all the rest of them, think they running Facebook, YouTube and shit right now. Need I say more? It really ain't nothing else for me to say. I mean, unless the conversation evolves somewhere quick, ain't shit to say.
I do want to say they all do look like they are part of a cult. That's some weird, strange behavior. That's all I really have to say.
Hey.
Now, to me, that did look like that's exactly what he just did. He just said F the new president and what the heck he just said. I'm gonna promote this right here. But see, with those type of moves is some serious consequences. So hey, you the one pulled down the royal carpet for Trump to come to knocking at your damn door and making your life a living hell because you just put that on social media after he broadcasted like what nobody gonna catch on. Like that's what it seemed like what you just did. I ain't know he was over there doing that. But at the same time, while you out there trying to pull your dick out and do all that shit, you still making a goddamn fool of your goddamn self. Cause it's like you doing all that. Yo, I seen people on social media come up and do some crazy shit just because Trump won president. It was women actually coming on live cutting their damn hair off. I said, what the like literally cutting their hair off. That's your hair. Why are you cutting your hair off and you're angry and you're upset because Trump is the president? A fool could have seen this coming. I saw it a mile away, but my point is that's how he's acting. He's acting like one of them crazy women up there, cutting their hair off, doing shit for attention, throwing a fucking temper tantrum, acting like a little bitch, all because your girl didn't become president. This is why I'm not engaging in this behavior no more. It's old. He's a child. He's a man. He act like a child. He too old to be the way he act, man. He too old to act like that, yo. That's all I'm trying to say. And I didn't peak game, and I don't want to play no more unless I'm getting paid. It's too much energy draining, and it's so easy to destroy him and make him look like a fool. And then the idiot don't do nothing but keep bouncing and coming back and making himself even look even more foolish.
Like I
It's to
told you,
the point it's not even fun no more to fuck you up. It's starting to get annoying.
Like I told you, they wanted to play the game with me. I got them locked in the game. I left the game alone, and they still got to play the game.
Of course, they've been doing it the whole time. They've been doing it the whole time.
That's what you call a masterpiece. I got y'all ass locked in the shit that y'all wanted to do to me, and I got up out of it, said, fuck it. Now you got to sit over there and talk like a bitch and act like a bitch.
That's because they butt hurt. That is what you see. What you see over there on his community wall and what I just told you about them women cutting their hair, that is what you call butt hurt behavior. But this man come up here and act like he's so intelligent, he's so smart. But look at his butt hurt behavior, though. Look at the shit that he do. Can't be that goddamn smart intelligent, because if you was, you wouldn't act like a fucking goddamn it. You wouldn't be acting like you a preschooler doing stupid shit like unsubscribing, subscribing, trying to get my channel, trying to get my notifications to get my attention so I can look over there. That's not somebody of your age of wisdom that would do shit like that. That's childish behavior. That's something you would expect for like not even a teenager, maybe somebody younger than that to do some shit like that. I don't even think teenagers do shit like that. And if they is doing it, it's for a prank. They ain't doing it for attention. It's just in the moment, I'm just going to do this for a prank and laugh at it. Like I said, I see butt hurt behavior. That's what I see. And he will be all right. He made himself look like a damn fool trying to campaign over there for that lady. He made himself look like a damn fool. You don't even need me or Israel to come out here and make you look like a damn fool. You make your own goddamn self look like a damn fool. You do that shit good, well, on your own.
Well,
go ahead.
It's for sure he got his bachelor degree. He got his bachelor degree to let you know.
I don't care. Have y'all noticed that the most people that got these degrees and all this college education be the most stupidest motherfuckers? No, I'm dead serious. And they always be the ones that want to throw it in your face. Oh, I got this degree. I got this degree. But motherfucker ain't got no goddamn fucking street common goddamn fucking sense though.
Okay, we having a conversation here, and I'm just trying to set a premise, which I don't
Oh.
jumping in on a premise. I say he got his bachelor's degree because the average person should know that anybody that got a bachelor's degree went to school, so they are down with the liberal arts and studies and this and that. They can work for the FBI because they got a bachelor's degree. Most people that work for the FBI went to school and got a bachelor's degree so they can work for the FBI and stuff. When somebody tell you they got a bachelor's degree, that means they've been taught by the white man how to destroy you. Now, if you want to speak on it, you can speak on it.
Well, they ain't do a damn good job, not through Khalil. Because he been destroying shit. He been making a damn fool and a mockery of his whole goddamn whatever the fuck that shit is. They need to go ahead and pull him back and put somebody else in his damn place.
That's why he's tagging in Whack 100 by wearing his hats and mention them and shit. But fuck Whack 100. I don't care about Whack 100. But
I don't know who that is. I just heard of him. I don't know who that is.
You don't know. You don't know who Whack 100 is. Okay. Noted. Well, he's some blood from Pacoma. Bloods and Pacoma Pyru is really two different things, but he took over the music industry, this, that, and a whole lot of stuff. And Sadnetta, Hassan Camel, Ron Savage, and everybody fucks with him because he's
that's what I was saying. I was saying that I hear his names ringing through the streets a lot. Him and what's that other dude? Wax something.
Wax Dog. Who? Wax who?
Wax Dog. Yeah, him. I hear his name ringing everywhere. I hear Whack 100 ringing everywhere.
These are her son people. I told you her son got a group of people that he gave power on YouTube to help him do what he do. That's why that hood horror thing, and I'm addressing them and stuff. Do you see that nigga addressing me anymore?
No, I ain't heard about it no more.
And nigga got 1,500 views over there on that video that he stole on audio, which I already told him. Just like
1,500 views for real.
1,500 views in the last 4 days. He got 1,500 views. You can blow up taking my shit.
It's real, you stupid.
Stupid. What you laughing at? What's going on? That nigga didn't even took down.
What you just said. You said you can blow up for taking my shit.
Yeah, I mean, I told people they can have it. Let's look at it. He took down my view because he seen me play it in that last video and said a nigga didn't even respond to my shit. Look at him. Let's filter through him and see. What Israel doctrine at? Let's filter through it. It ain't even up there. He erased it so he wouldn't have to say shit. But you see, Israel jealous. I don't know who this is. Let's see who it is. So see the made up channels. That's YouTube doing the shit for him because it's made up people. He ain't even put no name up there, but they know it's easy. They know who did what. See, this dude be calling cops in the hood and stuff. See, they know exactly who I am. They know exactly who I call the cops on. They know everything about me. It's right here. See, Israel Doctrine. They know all about me. I ain't even gonna post on that nigga shit no more. That's just a bitch ass nigga that work for them. That's why I said it in the thing. They put your ass to work. He worked for the conglomerate. That nigga ain't made another video up on me though. Cause he know if he keep going on, they told him, you go fuck around and blow that nigga up. When that nigga blow up, he gonna be trouble for us. So they said, oh, don't fuck with that nigga. Laws of power. Do what you do and scare everybody. I walk on YouTube like Suge Knight used to walk in clubs. Intimidation. Khalil will be bigging him up in the look. That's right. Don't speak to that motherfucker, man. Get him mad. Get you some views. Same way they did over there. And what's that community you come out of? What's the name of that shit? The black sector, whatever that shit is. Don't debate them on that LGBTQIA plus shit. I was over there scaring them motherfuckers in that community with that shit. Was I not?
The black community, you said.
Whatever the name of that fucked up community you come out of.
I don't come out that damn shit. I don't come out of no damn community. I've always been alone. I've never been part of no damn sector. You must be talking about the B sector.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just because I know of them don't mean I'm a part of them.
Went over there scared of mama. They was afraid to come over and fight. They was afraid to protect their LGBTQIA plus shit, all that.
Who the hell you was trying to fight with about that over there?
A pastor dude.
Oh, you talking about Jay Wilson?
Yeah, said he
Who the
was.
fuck got over there to him? Nah, that was motherfucking Leaku that did that shit because he didn't know that nigga. That's Leaku did that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't think she even did that shit. She don't even have the power to do that one. I just think he just didn't want to debate about it.
He said he was debating.
She didn't have the power to do that. Nobody had the power. Now I know Jay Wilson enough to know he gonna do what the hell he want to do. If anything, he probably would have been messy and tried to expose whoever tried to tell him not to do it. That's another thing you got to watch about him. He exposed your ass if you trying to tell him some shit behind the scenes. He'll put your ass on blast.
He said he would debate me. Would talk to me or whatever.
He said he would.
So he became a lying ass pastor.
Hold on. You said he would debate you?
Talk to me or whatever. He said he agreed.
Okay, so then what happened?
Nothing happened. You seen anything?
I'm asking because I'm trying to remember. Dude, I need my memory refreshed. This shit was a while ago.
Khalil and Leaky and all them rushed him and basically told him leave him the fuck alone.
Have you tried to tip to go back over there to talk to him about it again?
Nah, I left the committee.
Oh, well, see, you never would know. He be caught up in his own content. That nigga probably forgot and went to doing some other shit. But I don't think Leaky got the power to do that. Not with Jay Wilson. No, it ain't. I don't think. I know for a fact she don't. She know who she can pull that shit on and who she can't pull that shit on.
She run them niggas over there.
You keep giving that bitch all that credit and think she is if you want to. How the hell you running something and they cast your dumb ass out? That don't even make sense. You running it, but they cast your ass out. That don't even make sense.
It make for good conversation.
They use that bitch. I told you they use her until she disposable. And they toss her to the side. Everything I've been telling you for over 2 years is what the fuck you have witnessed. They'll get up with her, use the dumb bitch, and once she become useless, they toss her ass to the side. You be like, where's Blase? Like, where's BS? She's over there rubbing elbows with them. What happened to Tracy? Over there rubbing elbows with her. What happened to her with that other girl the reloaded girl? She was over there rubbing elbows with her. You don't see these people around that bitch no goddamn more. I know what it is. She ain't got me fooled. She might got you fooled.
She ain't worried about them anyway. She moved over to Lady Wheels for bigger fish.
Yeah, and that's true. I give you that. That's why they toss her like that, because they know that's how she is. When you dealing with somebody like that, you just can't catch no feelings. You just use them. And you know they're gonna eventually do it, so you might as well toss them. The fuck? They already know her pattern. That's my point. Like you said, she don't need them anyway. She over there trying to get underneath some damn body else. What happens is she so-called herself trying to outsmart them and use them, but she ended up being the one that get used.
Make for interesting conversation.
You know what? Go jump off of the bridge.
You jumping off the bridge. Don't kill yourself.
Okay. I didn't mean that. I really don't want to see my brother go jump off of a bridge, but I had to say something smart because he got a smart ass fucking mouth, man, for real.
Well, it seemed that the show was over with because we can't talk about the LGBTQIA plus community that much.
Oh, we can talk about it. You the one that seemed to don't want to talk about it. It's a lot to talk about. Starting with what the hell President Trump said. Now it may not be new to y'all, but I'm mind blown. Like I said, I heard about it. I didn't know that shit was real. Where do they get the funds is the question to have our underage children do this, but they don't have the funds to feed the homeless. That's do you know how much that costs to get a surgery like that done? So y'all willing to put our tax dollars into transforming our children into the opposite sex than to sit there and help the homeless or the less fortunate? Please let that make sense to me. Israel, you can't just sit up here and do that and say ain't nobody talking about shit when you ain't doing nothing but eating, feeding your face, and drinking the whole damn time.
Me,
What?
why are you attacking me?
I'm not attacking you. I'm talking to you. See, that's your. Oh my God.
Sound like you want to argue.
You need to put a little THC inside that damn H2O and mix it around. Just a few drops of THC oil inside of that bottle of water. Mix it around inside that H2O.
Sister,
I
I
think
said,
I was making jokes about you the other day to somebody. I said I wish I lived around you. I said because Israel is he always like to eat shit all the fucking time. I said I will make this nigga some edibles. I'll make his ass some brownies or some shit. Won't even tell him it's some weed in that shit.
sound like you was trying to make an argument and take the show left. If the show is over with, we could just
Israel, I was. You want to sit here and burp and drink out of the gallon of water thing. Now, if you want the show to be over with, just say that. It's 41 minutes and you still ain't said nothing other outside of talking about that.
peace, y'all. Show. Peace. Subscribe.